Greetings from Bermuda, this is BDA Limey and welcome to Defense Grid The Awakening. So this is one of my favourite games of all time. It's a very old game now, it was released several years ago, but it was actually given away in the Epic Game Store in a Christmas giveaway thing for free a couple of days ago, and even if you missed that, it's still available now for some ridiculously cheap price, a couple of dollars or something. I love this game. I put like almost 100 hours into it when it first came out, and so I thought I'd go back to it and play a bit more, because it's been many years since I last took it out and I really enjoyed it. So if you haven't played it, this is one of, I think, the best tower defense games that was ever made. Not that I played a lot of tower defense games, I guess, but there was just something about this that I thought was really well done. So let's jump in, or jump back in. So they released a load of DLC as well over the years for this. Multiple DLC packs, and all of that comes with the version of the game that you buy now. I'm just going to go back to the original campaign, The Awakening, and work my way through the first few levels of that. So I've reset my progress in the game, which requires fiddling around with some of the files in Steam. But even after doing that, it still kept my high scores. So it kind of resets progress through the campaign. It resets your medals. Normally it would show you what medal you've got, but yeah, the fact that it shows you your score and your rank here, you can easily work it out. Anyway, I'm just going to go back through it again, and I'm going to see if I can get myself a place on top of the leaderboard, or at least equal top on the leaderboard. So let's see how we do. So the first level is very much just a tutorial level, getting you kind of used to things.
My God, but it's been a while. What seems to be the problem? Ah, the aliens are back, are they? Yes, well, we knew this day might come, and so it has. Precisely why I was downloaded into this computer 412,806 days ago, to assist you. I was once in your chair, you know. I've waited so very long.
Okay, so we can rotate the mouse wheel to move between the three different heights. And yeah, moving the mouse just pans around.
Delightful burst of flavor. Sorry, a few cobwebs seem to have built up over the millennia. But first things first, I dare say a bit of practice will do us both some good.
Okay, so cursor turns green when we can build a tower, and red elsewhere. Straightforward, so towers can be built on these squares.
Time to start putting down towers. It will deplete your resources, but that's what they're bloody well for, isn't it?
Okay, so left click, then we pick our tower. So the gun tower is the standard tower. We'll start with that.
They'll be coming for the power cores. If they get hold of them, they'll run for it. Destroy them before they get past the perimeter, though, and I can bring the cores back. If I run out of power cores, I shut down.
Okay, so yeah, the cores are all stored here. The enemies will come in and leave the level where the arrows show, and they'll try and grab the cores and then come back out again. So to get a high score, you want to use as few resources as possible, building as few towers as possible, and the resources gradually build up over time.
So, I should mention that there is an upside to their assaults. The more of them you destroy, the more resources I can harvest from the wreckage.
Or actually, yeah, it's when you destroy them, your resources go up. Or maybe your resources go up anyway. I thought it was like an interest type thing.
Let's mop these up.
So I'm going to see if I can equal my current high score by waiting as long as I can to build additional towers, but I think there is a F speeds things up, so I can hold F
Get
down.
our cores back. We need to eliminate that.
So they've grabbed the cores, they're coming back, but we'll shoot them on the way out, and then they drop the cores, which head back again.
Oh, let's have a look.
Oh, they got out. Okay. There's also you can just hit backspace to reset to the previous. Actually, can't build any more towers anyway. You can press backspace to reset to the previous checkpoint, which is super useful if you make a mess. There's no penalty for doing that, which is quite nice.
My tactical recall net is becoming impaired. Perfect. A joy to behold.
So that probably was not the best score I ever got. I didn't even get a gold medal. Yeah, because we've reset our progress, that's quite nice. It will go straight on to the next level as well. But this still has, my previous high score. And I'm tied at the top of the leaderboard on that one, so that'll do, even though that score was not above 48,380. Okay, I might get a bit more anal on the later levels, but we'll leave that earlier one for now. Okay, so this is the first, I guess, proper level. Back. I think I have a problem with my headset, which is a shame because it's a brand new headset. I did this yesterday as well. It just suddenly cuts out partway through. It didn't even turn itself off. I think it just lost the connection to the wireless puck. Anyway, hopefully it won't happen again. Having said that, it kept. Oh yeah, okay, it has kept the scores because there's different modes you can do it on. So there's a lot of replayability in this game, but we're just going to stick to the basic story mode.
Fair enough job, that. Now we must get the old communication center online to see what's coming our way. Let's see if we can't clean the place up. A bit of advice: if they attack, be merciless. They are. Oh, and this is absolutely essential. You must remember to,
Place a tower to begin. Okay, so let's start with a tower that's going to hit as much as possible. Speeding the game up. Inferno Tower is a short-range weapon, so it's a flame tower basically. Good against groups, weaker against single aliens, so that's good for that spot right there. We'll see how well we can do with just these two.
I don't quite remember. What was it?
The trouble is, if these guys drop the cores and some of the guys coming in reach them, they will just grab the dropped cores and immediately turn around and head for the exit. So we need to be a little careful. Should probably Got another Inferno tower here. And another one here.
I remember what I meant to tell you now. Some towers are better than others against certain alien types, in case you haven't noticed. Oh, and placement is quite important also, of course. Terribly sorry about that.
So that's what we were doing earlier, just going back to the previous checkpoint. Right, pressing backspace.
We can succeed here, if we maintain focus.
So I'm trying to work out how long I can get away without building any more towers. Got 3 flame towers and 1 gun tower, which is probably not going to be enough. Let's see how well I can do with that.
Towers can be
Actually dropped
recycled.
quite early.
Tell me to reprocess them and I can recover some of the resources.
I feel like I should drop a gun tower here. Kind of want to maximize the wait, no, I actually think there is a setting. I think I turned off the wrong setting. That's weird. Okay, I'll usually leave the health indicator on, turn subtitles off. And then we can actually see how close the aliens are to dying. And I think the problem I've got here is these guys are going to get killed, drop their cores, and these guys are immediately going to pick them up. Yes, that's not going to work. So I definitely need more guns. Oh, he's got one. Might be okay if I don't kill him until... oh no. Okay, there's just one guy, they can probably pick him off. Yep. Now the problem is this Rhino has picked up a core, and he's harder to kill. So no, that is completely not going to work. Rhino's got one again. Okay. Oh dear. Don't remember this being difficult, this difficult last time I played it. I am clearly out of practice. And you could just go crazy and just slam down gun towers everywhere, but the medals will score you, yeah, it affects your overall score, basically. So try to be as efficient as possible. So you've done it again, and a Rhino again has got one. Okay, this is bad. Have I actually just completely built these in the wrong place? Reiner got it, but not until he'd already taken some damage, so that was okay. Surprising, even a small change to your tower arrangement can affect
Let's eliminate them and retrieve our core.
whether we can do it or not.
Ah, there it is. Now we can see them before they arrive.
So I did it, but that's not going to be a very good score.
Impeccable work.
So yeah, score is based on how many power cores you've got left at the end, which should always be all of them. Sell value of the towers, which is lower than the buy value, which is why you don't want to build any more towers than you need to. Yeah, remaining resources, obviously resources you haven't spent on towers. At least we got the gold medal on that. 49,896. That was not my highest score ever, but I am still at the top of the table, so that's good enough for me. Okay, next level.
I think I remember this place. This is the research facility where I was uploaded. My body is somewhere. Ah, well, there's more to be left than of most people my age, I suppose. Now then, you've some new tricks to learn. We are now able to upgrade the towers we build. Increased firepower, range, that sort of thing. You'll get the hang of it.
Place time to begin. So I was waiting for something to happen. Okay, so now we've got laser towers as well. Heat damage that continues to burn enemies even after they've sped past. Low attack but higher range. It's still better attack than the Inferno. But I think we want Inferno towers along the front of here. Probably here as well. And if we put a gun tower here, actually that will give it as even better. That will maximise the amount of time enemies are under fire. Oh yeah, we now got tactical recon at the top, so it shows the different waves of enemies, what kinds of enemies are going to be in them. So the first wave is going to be a wave of lots of smaller enemies, medium strength. Then we're going to have another group of those, then a single alien that's quite weak, and then a single alien that's stronger. So here's the first group. Here's the second group. And then another group. They were single aliens. Sticking a laser tower on there might make sense. We also have the ability to change their path a little bit as well here, depending on where we build.
They can't stand up to the both of us. They've taken one of our cores. can take this sorry lot.
Should have more than enough at the moment. We could just get away with another gun tower.
If you get the chance to shape the enemy's path by placing towers, do so.
Okay, that didn't do much damage. Probably a laser tower here would be a good idea.
Alright then, hold steady.
Yeah, our resources are ticking up even when we don't kill enemies. But they get a big jump when we kill an enemy. I think the amount they tick up is a percentage, which is why it's best to leave building to as late as possible to get as high a score as possible. I could be wrong about that one. Let's pop an Inferno here and another gun. Oh yeah, we can also now level up towers. So we can upgrade it. But again, we'll try and avoid doing that unless we really need to.
So far, but don't get cocky. I should warn you that these aliens are quite a bit tougher than the others.
We've got a red alien coming. So he's going to be super strong. So, in anticipation of seeing him, we'll upgrade those. Will indeed speed up the action, which is what I've been doing.
There's something new coming.
So Crusher, so he is a
Added alien information to
tough guy.
database.
So again, I'm gonna upgrade the towers close to where he is likely to be spending a fair amount of time.
Take those things out.
Danger is again that we kill him and this thing just grabs a core.
Let's eliminate them and retrieve our core.
You're just handing it off down the line now. So we probably do want to build some gun towers here, so that when he gets here we can actually take him out. that as well. Ooh, we've done a handoff.
Let's clean this place up.
This guy could be tough. Yeah, he's out. Okay, so we've got to go back to the last checkpoint.
Let's mop these up.
Ooh, see if they're going to grab that. And he's out again. Okay, I don't know if I can actually do this quickly enough.
Take those things out.
Upgrading that. He's got it. As long as we can kill him after he's passed this pack. Yes. So it starts drifting back. But none of these guys can actually get it. Except this lot are now coming up on it. Yeah, one of them is going to grab it. Can we do the same thing? No. Okay, so I think I need to go back a couple of steps. Build some more gun towers along here. We'll upgrade that.
Something new coming in. I've tucked that one into the database.
spent a lot of resources. So 2 strong aliens. So 2 of these guys now. These guys that grab these should be okay. Yep. Okay.
Take a moment to enjoy this victory, but only a moment. Flawless job.
Only a silver? Oh my, 55,739. Yep, that was... I mean, that was only, what, 500 points off of the high score? My high score, but it was... Hey Dark Coupon, how's it going? No I didn't, not yet. I'm getting close. I've just got the ocean area to go to now. So I've finished 2 of the main areas of the game and just got the 3rd one left. But I thought I'd do something different tonight for a change, since I got a hankering to play this again. But I'll definitely be going back to Airborne Kingdom because yeah, I really like that game. How are you? How was your day? I should do that level again and try to get a better score. Cool, good. We'll go on to the next one. Let me go on to the next one. Okay, so I am currently at the top on here.
The administration complex.
Small level.
It looked better. Hard to imagine. But there was once a magnificent nature area near here. Cool, green, raspberry thickets amongst the trees. So be it. There are essential resources here for us. I should be able to activate a new type of tower that will slow them down a bit. We'll need that. You haven't begun to see what they'll unleash.
Temporal tower. Where is best to slow them? Have you played this game before, Dark Coupon? It is an old one now, but still a goodie. Even if you're not into tower defense games, which I really wasn't when I played this. I think I'm going to start with an Inferno there because it gets a decent. Well, actually, best place for an Inferno might be there. You haven't played this one? Do you like tower defense at all? Played any tower defense games? Got one there, covers the most ground. What's coming? 2 smaller ones. A laser will cover that. And I'm out of resources. Okay, so we'll stick with that and see how we do. Place to put the temporal
to pay attention to line of sight here. We can't shoot through things, but we can blow these buggers to hell and gone.
Towers placed behind other towers will have a limited line of sight, but can still fire between obstacles. We got fast. Okay, no. So the one just coming in on the display on the top at the back is a fast one. So we're gonna want something. Probably a temporal there. Maybe there. How much do they cost? 300. Should probably put a gun tower there, so at least it can
They're making off with him.
stuff going around the platform. Oh god, I'm not going to get a temporal tower down before...
Haven't seen these before.
Yes, before the fast ones show up. Might survive the first wave. Okay, let's do a temporal there.
And tagged in the files now.
Yeah, the racers use heat weapons to set them on fire. Okay. Infernos should do that as well. And upgrading these increases the range as well, which is pretty nice. Actually, that's a good point. Upgrade that one. So we're slowing them down in a bigger area. And I think I really want to upgrade these two. Well, probably all of the ones around here. To upgrade that flame tower.
Take those things out.
Ooh, it's not good. Not good. They're going to drop the cores and they're immediately going to grab them again.
Quickly, let's eliminate them and retrieve our core.
Go, 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 laser tower. Oof. Okay. Upgrade him now. And let's upgrade. Oh, we can't. 400. want to avoid upgrading obviously while the enemy's going past, because then I lose the firepower while they're doing the upgrade. I think I'm going to upgrade that one now. Oh, actually got them all. Okay. Okay, strong one coming in. Be a problem, depending on whether there's anything else coming in by the time he gets down here, which there probably will be.
We can succeed here if we maintain focus.
Depends what grabs it. If this thing grabs the core, we'll probably had it. Is that a shielded one? Ah, he got out. Okay. So I definitely need to do some upgrading here. Probably do more over here. Let's see whether we can. Let's upgrade that one as well, given that it's in the slowed area.
Let's clean this place up.
Okay, we got him earlier, so hopefully we should be alright. We'll have time to get back. Oh yeah, they're absolutely getting creamed in here. of 15 waves. Can I rely on just this to get by to the end? Probably not. Let's build another gun. And another gun. Upgrade both of them. Handoff thing. Oh god, he's gonna die and hand it off to that one, yeah. Okay. Gotta go back further than that as well. Okay, we definitely need more. Let's slow them here as well. Gun. Laser. That does increase its range a little. good. Ooh, famous last words. Actually, yeah, even that slow field just slows them down reaching the cores, which is super useful.
We got one of our cores back.
There's a lot of them now. Okay, those big guys make me nervous. Oh no, one of them's picked up a core. Can they finish him off on their own? Yes. Okay, we should be good then.
Don't think they'll be coming back here.
But how high is the score?
That can work.
Always pauses. Okay, got the gold medal. 55,514. Okay, that was not my highest. But still at the top. Okay. Next one, out of fuel. Okay, at the top here too. Got so many different variants on this one.
Well done. We're finally getting ahead of them. Really coming along. Oh, dear God. They've got here ahead of us. Well, they seem to have encountered some difficulties of their own. It appears their ship has met an untimely end. Damn. They've already looted most of the cores. We have to reclaim what they've stolen and power up the base. It's going to be a close thing. Hurry, there's no time to waste.
Okay, so they've already taken the cores. Meteor towers. Shoot slow-firing meteors with long range that do area damage, can't hit close enemies. Okay. So going in this side now, this side. So I need to take these ones down. This is close enough for an inferno, so feels like I should do that. Maybe I can't afford a temporal anyway. That's good for a gun. That would also be good for an inferno. That's all my resources there. Meteor tower launches a ball of flame that explodes and does area damage. It's a very long range, but is unable to target close to
This
itself.
base has been cleaned out.
Okay, these guys are quite fast. Actually, if I'm going to do anything else, I should probably do it over There's probably a good spot for a meteor. Given it no other towers placed there would be able to hit much.
Something new coming in.
What is this? Shielded.
I've tucked that one into the
Those
database.
cannons are effective. Okay. So I guess we better do some more guns.
They've taken one of our cores.
Let's upgrade that one.
Let's mop these up.
Temple one there. Okay, that worked. That may not have been the best place for a temporal tower.
That core's safe again.
Maybe another gun tower there makes sense.
Almost too easy, isn't it? That's better. We've recovered a core.
Okay, it's quite straightforward. At some point I think I'm going to want to upgrade this meteor tower. It seems pretty powerful. Let's do that now. Probably this one as well. You may now upgrade amber level towers to red level towers. Okay. We should certainly upgrade him. Probably him. Let's build 2 more gun towers.
safe again. Let's clean this place up.
We're getting a bit close there. Thank you for the follow, whoever that was.
They're taking them.
My display up at the moment, but thank you. Am I going to have to back up here, or is my meteor tower going to do its job? That one's out. Okay, so I got to back up. So let's upgrade these.
Let's eliminate them and retrieve our core.
This. And not that. Hey, Bacon King. How's it going?
They're running low.
Been watching for a while now. Oh, cool. What kind of games do you play yourself?
Let's keep the core safe this time.
Is that going to be enough?
All right then, hold steady.
All the ones I play. Great minds on all that. What are you playing at the moment? Oh no, I think this was where I started to come unstuck last time. Ring of Pain, okay. Yeah, Ring of Pain, I really enjoyed that. I've still got the last 2 achievements to do. But they're a bit grindy now. So I've got to do the Hand of Dog 1 and the Kill 10,000 creatures. So hence why I've taken a bit of a break from Ring of Pain, because there's less interesting achievements than the other ones I was doing. But it's hard not to go back and just finish them off and say, oh, but I've only got 2 more. I should just go back and do it. So at some point I will. Airborne Kingdom as well. How are you finding that? Great. Yeah, I really like that. I didn't really know anything about it. I just saw it on the Epic Games Store. I guess a month or 2 back before it came out. I thought, ooh, that looks really pretty. And then it came out this week and super cheap as well. Don't know how much it is where you are, but like here it was like $8 or something on sale. Yeah, I mean, as a city builder, I guess it's relatively simplistic, but I'm just the aesthetic of it is really nice. The tilt mechanic, and having some kind of story is cool as well. Yeah. It's very nice. It's another one of those games where I can just spend ages taking screenshots and lining up the perfect shot. Okay, are we strong enough to take these guys down? I'm not sure we are. I'm gonna upgrade this. I don't know if it's gonna make any difference.
Guns don't leave much behind, do they?
We're gonna get that one. We are, but yes, okay.
This is a pattern we must repeat. Well done.
Into the Breach also. Now it's funny you should mention that. I've got Into the Breach back on my desktop. And I'm planning to do some streams of that again soon as well. I don't know what made me think of that. I guess I was just thinking about the stuff that I've been streaming that's been more popular with people, which is the kind of turn-based stuff. And so yeah, I'm going to go back to Into the Breach soon as well. because it was, yeah, a really good game. I wasn't sure if I was going to like it when I started because it seemed very simplistic on the graphics, but yeah, just the tactical decisions are really interesting in that game. Okay, you've sold me. I'm definitely going to go back. That's the trouble. There's so many kind of interesting games that I want to play, like new games and going back to old games like this. It's like it's hard to kind of focus just on one game and kind of finish it off and then go on to the next one. Okay, how did we do? We got the gold medal, 55,818. Was that my high score? I'll be surprised, but you never know. Requesting leaderboard entries. Why are you stuck requesting leaderboard entries? What's happened to the leaderboard? No, I can't tell what my score is. Slay the Spire's back on your desktop. Yeah, me too. Slay the Spire, Monster Train. Yeah, both back on the desktop. Huh. Why do I have no leaderboard entries? Hopefully this doesn't mean I have lost my internet connection. No, I think we're still good. Weird. Have I tried Arcanium? No, I haven't. I haven't even heard of it. What's that? Okay, I'll come back to here and see where I am on the leaderboard later. Let's go on to Fire Control. Lava.
Oh, I don't like the looks of this. They'll do exactly what they did the last time. I just cannot survive that again.
Oh, flyers.
Sorry. Where's that design? Ah, yes. This should do the trick. You'll have to scramble to figure out how to use this new tower properly. It fires a bit slowly.
Okay, what's the new tower we've got? Cannon. A roguelike with cards, but in early access. Not a content now, but you have 3 characters, so 3 decks to manage at the same time. Interesting. Okay. I will check that out. Thank you for the tip. What's it called? Arcanium. Cool. I will check that out. Yeah, speaking of card games with characters, I keep meaning to go back to Griftlands as well. So I played that earlier in this year when there were just 2 characters out. And I think they've released a 3rd character for that now as well. You played Griftlands as well? Griftlands didn't grab me as much as the other games have. I think its kind of art doesn't quite do it for me. I find it a bit more bland than the other similar games. And the story thing is interesting. It's different, but I think I don't know. I feel like it hurts replayability as well because kind of once I've gone through the story, I don't really want to go do it again. Even though I know there's different paths you can take and it's supposed to be a bit different. So yeah, I don't know about Griftlands. The 3rd character is cool. Yeah, he's got like a drinking mechanic or something, doesn't he? Like ends up getting bottles in his deck and stuff. And they added Brawl mode without the story. Yeah, I think that was in when I played as well. Have you played much of that? Is that decent? Like I don't know. Yeah, I wondered if whether like the story was the main thing and then Brawl was just kind of like an afterthought, and so it wouldn't feel as satisfying. But I don't know. I guess it's with Griftlands, it's probably the art more than anything else that doesn't really do it for me. But I should go back and try that third character. Okay, what we're gonna do here? So we got a cannon. It's probably good against flyers, maybe. We do not have many places to build. This game? Okay, this is quite an old game now. I want to say like 2013 maybe originally came out. It's a tower defense game, which is not normally my thing, but this game I absolutely fell in love with. I've played like, I don't know, how many hours did I play? Oh, whoops, killed the sound. 84 hours of this. And I just really loved it. There's something about, again, it's kind of got a bit of a story kind of running through it. I like the voice of the computer, the kind of the sort of British upper lip kind of character is. I thought they did a good job with that. But yeah, basically you've got aliens coming in on one side of the map and following a predefined path down to the core over here, where they grab the cores, and then they will try and leave and exit from wherever the exit is. So in this case, it's gone because I've taken too long. I think there's a way to bring it up again. I can't remember what the key is. I think the entrance and exit is up here. So the enemies will come in down here, and then I got to place towers to stop them basically. I can only build towers on the square spots, and currently I've got these different tower types unlocked, and the further through the game you go, you unlock more tower types. Once you've built a tower, you can also upgrade it up to 2 more times to make it stronger. And so yeah, you just try to either progress through the campaign or, because it scores you on each level as well, score higher than your friends in the high score table as well, which is kind of what I'm trying to do now. And the different towers have got different ranges. So the gun tower has got quite a big range. The Inferno tower, which is a flame tower which sets stuff on fire, is a smaller range, so there'd be no point putting an Inferno tower here because it can't reach the path, and so on. Yeah, so Temporal Tower slows the enemies down, and Meteor Tower is a long range area of effect tower, and Cannon is like a single shot but high power tower. And now in this level we've just also unlocked flying enemies that are going to fly in and try and grab the cores and then fly out. So this one, I'm not quite sure where to start. Generally you want to put your towers down somewhere where they're going to cover multiple paths, which is almost the case here, but even that gun tower doesn't quite reach. I don't know what to start with. I'll start with a cannon. I can see myself having to restart this at some point. Okay, we can probably get a... We've got an Inferno there. See, the gun tower can't really... Another cannon tower. I'm not at all sure about what I'm doing here. Maybe a gun tower there. Ooh. Flame Tower is primarily good against groups of smaller enemies, which these are not. Let's see where that gun tower will reach.
This won't be easy. You'll have to wing it here. So to speak. There's something new coming. Not all towers are designed for aerial defense. Be careful.
Okay, so yeah, there's the flyers. Gun and cannon towers are my only defense against flying aliens so far. Okay. In that case. Gotta build some more gun towers. Okay, that cannon is pretty effective. Oh yeah, the cannon can take down a flyer in one hit, I think.
Added alien information to database.
Power cores captured by flying aliens cannot be recovered. Oh, okay. I'd forgotten that. Ah, pressing T also shows alien flight paths. Ah, okay, that's useful. Okay, let's get some more gun towers down then. The display at the top shows us what's coming. Yeah, one group of faster aliens, which I am possibly not equipped to deal with. Sure. Put a meteor tower there. I want something that covers the whole map. Let's do a meteor tower there. At least that will then cover this. What do the colours mean on the top symbol? So that's the strength of the aliens. So the yellow one is a medium strength alien or group of aliens, which is probably this guy at the front, I think. Yeah, Rhino is a medium strength, and then green is easy, I guess, and then red is hard. So Walker is easy, these guys are all easy swarmers, but there's lots of them. Yeah, and then the symbol show you what type of alien it is. So the one that looks like an arrow pointing up, the green symbol, is a flying alien, and then the others are going to be land-based. I think I should just get some more gun towers down. So these guys are shielded, and we really want to use gun towers are most effective against them. Whereas the flame-based ones are less effective. Now, I think I want another. I feel like I want another cannon tower there. Focusing on these ones, I think he is. Can I switch targeting type? What do you mean by targeting type?
They're taking the...
Where are they leaving? Are they leaving out the top? Oh god. Okay, yeah, they are leaving out the top. There's a big load of things coming in. I need to build more towers. Oh, no. The towers will do whatever the towers do. I'm not sure if they have a priority in terms of what kinds of enemies they will go for. Upgrade him. I think I can't afford to upgrade him. Let's put a temporal tower.
Power is low, we must be careful.
Let's put a temporal tower there. Upgrade that one. Actually, I'm fine. Okay, 7 of 13. Can we upgrade him yet? No. So he's the toughest guy. Lots of health, but slow. Get as high a score as possible. You want to be as efficient as you can with your towers. So don't build any more than you need to, don't upgrade any more than you need to. Definitely don't sell a tower after you've built it. Probably not. I guess there may be situations where that ends up being more efficient. Yeah, Meteor Tower is nice. Especially if I upgrade it. If I upgrade it, it doubles its attack strength, more than doubles its attack strength, and increases its rate of fire as well. But it's expensive. So I'd like to upgrade it, but again, playing for the score. If I can get away without doing it, then I want to do that. These guys should probably be upgraded. Oh, they're handing it off. See, if they die and they drop a core, but there's another enemy coming in behind them, that enemy will pick up the dropped core and then just immediately turn around and leg it for the exit. So we're going to have a problem here. If we kill him, he's going to drop his core and he's going to be picked up by one of these guys that's just coming in now. So we ideally want to kill him now, when there's nobody left there to pick it up. Which I think we might actually do, yes. And I've got flyers again. We seem to be doing okay against them. Oh, let's upgrade these two. This is getting a little bit... I think I am going to upgrade this now.
We're low on power.
Okay. Swarm enemies seem like my problem. The swarms are not too bad. The Inferno towers are pretty good at taking them out. Because the swarm enemies, yes, there's lots of them, but they're pretty weak. And Inferno towers are good against groups of enemies because they'll just damage all of them. But they can be a problem yeah, if there gets to be too many of them, or if they're able to just grab a core that another alien has dropped near to the exit. Okay, let's upgrade these because we need to be able to get through those shields. Should
Let's lock
probably
these up.
drop another. Where are we? Oh, 12 of 13. Let's see whether I can get through this without upgrading anything else. The nice thing about this game is it's very forgiving. Like at any point you can just hit backspace and it will go back to the previous checkpoint instantaneously. You can just keep doing that to step back through the game to whatever point you feel you need to back up to. But it's not like an auto win in terms of getting a high score because you don't quite know how your score is going to pan out. Whoa, lots of enemies. That meteor tower is going to be great against all these. Oh, but then 3 of these slow, tough enemies. Eesh. And I probably should have upgraded this. Let's see whether I can get away without doing it. We've got fast enemies coming in behind. And a whole wave more of flying enemies. Oh, you know what? I am going to upgrade that. Ooh, this guy in the back is going to be tough. He's hardly lost any
The
health.
sky is falling.
Okay, the flyers are not a problem. It's just these two now. I don't think we're going to get the back one, are we? Are we? No, I don't think so, not quite. Okay, the last checkpoint was a fair way back.
On top of everything else, they have shields.
Maybe if I just... This way to make sure we get those. Okay, let's upgrade that. Oh, no, I'm out of
Shields
resources.
heading our way.
Let's see what I can do with that.
Here's a fresh batch of them.
Okay, so we got him down a little earlier than last time, so this should be fine. But then, yeah, I mean, we got the resources to easily beat the level. It's, again, just a question of the score. Okay, hold down.
No one had to complain about that one. Flawless job.
56,286. Oh no, only a silver medal. Terrible. That's not going to be a high score then. I think I have gold medaled all of these in my original playthrough. 56,286. God, there's not many points separating the different levels though. Oh no, on that level I'm not top of the scoreboard. Oh, you just realised you watched my videos for 3 months and then you realised yesterday I was also streaming? Okay. yeah, I guess I could probably do a better job of advertising that on the YouTube videos. Yeah, I don't spend a huge amount of time. I mainly do this because I enjoy playing games, and I figure, well, if I'm going to play games anyway, I might as well stream it, and some people might find it useful or enjoyable, or yeah, sometimes there's particular games that it's good to kind of chat with people and get tips on how to play and stuff as well. So I don't spend a lot of time in kind of producing the YouTube videos from the Twitch stream. I usually just either export it as is, or if it's like Ring of Pain, just cut out specific runs. So yeah, I could probably do a better job of making stuff look pretty, but it's all just time, right? It takes more time to do so. Okay, let's see, should we go, what time is it actually? Oh god, where does the time go? It is time for me to go to bed, unfortunately. So I think I'm going to call it a night there. But yeah, thanks for dropping by, for your comments. Yeah, it's nice for somebody who's watching the videos to drop by on the stream and chat as well. Sounds cool. Hope you can make it again. I could do a much better job of the whole streaming thing. Exactly, what are my streaming hours? So my streaming hours, my hours are fairly consistent, but I must admit I'm not very good in kind of advertising in advance what I'm actually going to stream, because like I say, I'm doing it because I enjoy playing games, and so it's whatever I feel like playing under time. But my streaming hours are reasonably consistent, so it's usually 9:30 PM to 11:30 PM Bermuda time, which is Eastern time +1. So I do that pretty much every night except Wednesday nights. Some nights, some Thursdays or Friday nights in particular, I'll start a little bit earlier in the evening than that. And then some weekends as well. I'll stream during the day on the weekends. So I do try to set my schedule on Twitch so it at least now vaguely indicates the blocks of time that I'll be streaming in. But what I will actually stream in those times is usually just marked as TBA now. I did try to kind of say I'll do this game at this time. But then I found I was not really sticking to it, and so that's just kind of annoying for people as well. So now it's really just indicating the times. So yeah, but if there's anything in particular you want to see me stream more of, then let me know, and I'm happy to do that. Like I said, I do want to go back and finish off those last 2 achievements on Ring of Pain at some point. Yeah, Into the Breach I want to go back to as well. And I really enjoy this game. This is just a fun game to play. There are definitely some games that it's easier to, if it's been a tough day at work or something, you just kind of want to chill with something, then Ring of Pain is good for that, and this is good for that as well, because it doesn't require too much brain power. And then there's the games that are a bit meatier, like Crusader Kings, or Factorio or something, where you kind of, it's not such a good game to play when you're feeling tired, so that's kind of why I kind of vary what I play as well. But yeah, anyway, thank you once again. Have a good day tomorrow, and until next time, this is BDA Limey signing out. Bye for now.